But fresh start has yielded great results for the young forward. 1 assist in 11 games played this season with the Nashville Predators. He comes over to Pittsburgh, has 2 goals in 3 games played, both of those goals ending up being the game winners on Friday and Saturday, respectively. Horwat, first and foremost, I just love the opportunity that they have given Philip Tomasino since coming over. We mentioned that when the trade went down, this is a guy that was eating healthy scratches pretty frequently for the Nashville Predators. He comes over to the Penguins and immediately gets placed on the second line alongside Evgeni Malkin, playing second line minutes. In his first game, he had 18 minutes of ice time against the Vancouver Canucks, and that is 7 minutes over his season average with Nashville through those 11 games played. So I really enjoy the fact that not only did they bring him over to give him a lineup spot, to give him consistent playing time in the lineup, but give him significant playing time on that second line alongside of Evgeni Malkin, something we really haven't seen them do with young players, particularly young players that are new to the system and new to the team.
Yeah, it was a little surprising, I thought, at least, to see him get an immediate push like that. But, I mean, he's come in and he's earned the right to stay where he is. It's a little surprising considering what he had been doing beforehand, and the Penguins essentially taking in another reclamation project. Screw it. If it's working, it's working. It's the way we kind of discussed Anthony Beauvillier going into the year. We wouldn't be shocked if he started on a line of Sidney Crosby. We don't want to see it, but we wouldn't be surprised. Next thing you know, he's not playing great, but you know what he's doing? Scoring goals and finishing. Not many others were. Not only is Anthony Beauvillier still scoring, he's earning his role in the lineup. Mm-hmm. So the fact that Philip Tomasino is coming in, again, he had no goals on the year coming in. Now he has 2 and 3. Suddenly, you can't take him out until he starts giving you a reason to take him out. So it's a bit of a mishmash of these guys really shouldn't be in this lineup, but they're performing. Yeah. And you can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, you're kind of getting a lot of dogs who have been underfed for a while. Anthony Beauvillier traded a couple times mid-season last year. He's really looking to revitalize his career. 27 years old. Philip Tomasino only 23 years old. He was a first rounder for Nashville, and all of a sudden he just couldn't find a role on that team with under Barry Trotz's management. He just was pushed to the back, pushed to the side, and the Penguins give him an opportunity. That's, as we'll talk about later in the show, that's what Kyle Dubas is going to bank on, because we had an argument last week about, if they have the cap space, what star players are going to want to sign in Pittsburgh. I still firmly believe that it's not that attractive a destination for star players who want to win cups and want to make a lot of money, but that opens the door for this type of player that wants more opportunity, that when given that opportunity can shine. We've seen it again. Very small sample size. Let me make that perfectly clear. Only a 3-game sample size for Philip Tomasino, but I've really liked what I've seen with him alongside Evgeni Malkin. I've liked what I've seen from him on the power play too. And shoot, the Penguins historically are not a team that has a lot of youth over the last 5 years, and not a team that celebrates all that much over the last 5 years. When Tomasino scores a goal, he looks like he's scoring an NHL goal, right? He does the fist bump. He skates away with a lot of purpose. I love the sellies from Philip Tomasino as well. It's not just a fist pump, and I understand Sidney Crosby's the understated fist pump, the let's go, but I like Tomasino really amping the energy up. I like what I've seen from him, and I think that early returns are very good on this trade, similar to what they were with a Cody Glass. The only difference is Tomasino's finishing, and you're hoping Glass, when he gets back in the lineup, can start to do that, but the play leading up to that is good as well, and I think that's a great sign for the Pens.